First, we're gonna introduce ourselves. I'm Kayes. Al. El.
Ain,
Upi. So today we are talking about something almost every student can relate to: digital distraction. The big question is it really the main reason students are becoming less productive, or is it just an easy thing to blame? Alright, let's start with you, Al. What do you think?
In my opinion, absolutely yes. Digital distraction is the main cause. We sit down to study, a notification pops up, and boom, focus is gone. It starts with just checking for a second, and suddenly half an hour disappears.
Yes, because all of these platforms are designed to make us addicted. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, they all give us a quick dopamine hit, so the brain wants more and more.
okay, but I don't really agree. Yes, digital distraction does have an effect, but I don't think it is the main cause because a lot of factors, I think it has become stronger than you said before. So the factor like academic pressure, stress, poor time management, or uncomfortable learning environment. So, for example, notification, like you said before, if they disturb us, I think we just turn them off. So, I think the more difficult thing is managing our psychological condition and academic demands.
I agree there are other factors, but once your focus is broken, it takes time to get back on track. That's why tasks end up taking much longer.
Not to mention, students can spend 3 to 6 hours a day scrolling, and they think multitasking is possible, but studying while browsing TikTok is impossible to focus on.
But in my opinion, high screen time doesn't make us like unproductivity, but sometimes the lower our productivity is like burnout, mental illness, or pressure from campus. So if you don't sort it out, even if you reduce digital distraction, your productivity will still plummet. So in my opinion, the root of the problem isn't the gadget, but like self-regulation and each person's psychological state.
I want to add something. Many friends, I think, are really not distracted by their phones, but they all are already tired of what people say, brain rot, and I have experience about it. So even if their phone is turned off, I think they are still not productive. So this means that digital distraction is actually a side effect, not the main cause, I think.
But if gadgets are constantly used for entertainment, it's really hard to focus. Even if it's not the only factor, I still think it has the most visible impact.
The most obvious example is during online lectures. Many people open other tabs to watch videos. They're physically present, but their minds are all over the place, and it happens everywhere.
So from that's all, how about your opinion, your summarize about this discussion?
Alright, that was a really good discussion, Al. It's clear that student productivity isn't just about fun. Some people see digital distraction the biggest issue, while others feel academic pressure, mental health, and self-management play a bigger role. So, what's the takeaway? Digital distraction is real, but its impact depends on the person. For some, it's the main enemy. For others, there are deeper problems underneath. In the end, productivity comes down to how well we manage ourselves and our daily life. It's not over yet, guys. We see a lot of comments that come to our channel about this topic.
There is people comment really for real. Oh my god.
The topic is
Online learning help
Online learning helps students become more independent. Some people say yes because it's super flexible. Others say it just makes students lazy. So instead of using, let's hear some real experience from everyone here. Elle, wanna start?
In my experience, it doesn't necessarily make us independent. Many of friends actually become more passive as assignment pile up because they're often put off. Motivation and drops, and they end up just going with the flow without really learning. Online learning is like giving students a huge empty space, and not all students are ready to fill that space with self-discipline. So yes, I feel that the effect of training independence does not happen to everyone.
Interesting, but from my perspective, that's where the independent practice lies because there's no one constantly supervising. Students have to set their own pace when to study, when to assignment, when to rest. I've also seen my friends become more creative in finding ways to study on their own, like looking for explanatory videos, reading slides, or having small discussion. I think that a form of independence too.
But Upi, I don't think they are becoming independent. They are just adjusting in a fast way. So, for example, they rely more on some summarizes, ask friend for answer, or honestly use technology like AI to cover the fact that they are not ready. So instead of being more independent, they become more dependent on shortcuts.
Yes, I agree. Students who are usually shy become even more silent because there is no like social encouragement, such a classroom atmosphere that makes them want to speak up. So their initiative to learn actually decreases.
I see another side of it too, because online material are easy to access. Students get to use to searching for information on their own instead of waiting of explanation for lecturers. Problem-solving skills, digital literacy, and priority management really develop during online learning. Some introvert students even become more active in chat or online discussion forums. Maybe because they feel the space is safer. So in my opinion, whether students become independent or not really depends on how each individual manage themselves.
Honestly, this was a really good discussion, guys. If we sum it up, online learning is kind of a double-edged sword. Some students feel more passive and easily distracted, especially if they don't have strong self-control or stable motivation. But others actually grow, they get better at managing their time, more proactive in finding learning resources, and more independent because of the flexible pace. So in the end, it's not just about whether the system is online or offline. It's about how each student manages themselves and adapts. Online learning can build independence, but it doesn't happen automatically. It all comes down to how you use it. Are you get it, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all from you guys. See you in the next video with AHNNL. Say annyeong, guys. Annyeong. Feel academic pressure, mental health, and self-management.
Kelihatan.
Topic is
Jeng 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 jeng.